Oh no, I have to insert
You have to put the disc!
We're professional Let's Players.
You did this last time.
Yeah.
Also, yes, I'm a classy bitch. Drinking water out of a wine glass.
Okay. Should we do this?
Yeah.
We have not recorded in 2 weeks.
I remember where we are though. Sword in tree.
Yeah, I vaguely remember where we are in the plot, but what I'm more worried about
the gameplay
is the gameplay. Because I need to frantically remember how combat works in this game because of that anxiety-inducing mechanic wherein if I die too many times, then we'll have to start the game again from the beginning. Ooh, I fully forgot how visually stunning this was.
It is beautiful. I think the pause menu might have controls on it.
Okay, yeah, that's a good shout. It's on down the side. At least now we know where the fucking controls are written.
Yeah.
Instead of last time when we were like, I
don't know how to do things. She sounds distressed.
Yes. What? Did she get wounded last time? I don't really remember.
She went to grab the sword in the tree and it was no. I think you have to collect parts of the sword shattered. We need to collect parts of the sword, but again, this game does not tell us where we were last time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love that
Rune.
We've just been dropped back in, and again as an accessibility thing, which Laura Kate Dale does that awesome series Accessibility where she talks about this in more depth, but as an accessibility thing, it's really good to just remind people when they pick the game back up what the controls are, where they are in the plot, etc. Because for some people it's difficult to remember.
Yeah, I was saying when I was playing Genshin yesterday, Genshin's kind of the complete opposite in that it arguably tells you too much what you need to do, but I like that. But basically you select what quest you want to do, and then it tells you step by step where you need to go, has a waypoint for that, has a button that you can press to highlight the waypoint in your surrounding. There's also fast travel. It's very good.
Sounds great.
I will probably do a video on this game at some point.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue.
Sexy.
The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
I love that. Cold of heart and pure of blood. I also don't remember where we were in Sigmund's story. So...
No, I don't really either, other than the sword.
Yeah, so in terms of where we are, I went to the tree and I tried to pull the sword out and it was like, nope. So we're looking for fragments, right?
I think so.
And we have no fucking clue where to look for them.
Nope.
Okay. Love that for us.
Even the helpful voices aren't here right now.
Yeah, the one time that I want voices in my head to yell at me.
This looks important. Can you do a focus on it?
It does look important. Might come into play later. I guess I'm just gonna fuck about and look for some shards, and if it gets to a point where it's like...
What is happening?
No fucking clue where these sword shards are, then we can consult a walkthrough, because we're not above that.
No. It's a different one?
Are these runestones that we I forgot if that's what they're called, that we've already done, or...
I mean, to me, they look like shards of a sword. Can you go up to them and interact with them?
Let's try. Unfortunately, not. A really big sword.
Yeah. Press X to pay respects.
Oh, I fully forgot that was her boyfriend's head.
Oh, yeah. True love in it. Just carry your boyfriend's head.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at Chickpea being cute.
She appreciate.
God, she is baby.
She is baby. Oh.
Oh.
Something's happening, and the visions got weird.
Music?
Hello?
Okay, it's getting stronger when I walk this way, and now it's stopped.
There's a plank over there with a circle on it, which is usually...
Everywhere?
To the left.
Oh, there. Nice.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her...
Why is there always incest in these
She gives
myths?
birth to a son named Sinfjotli.
Oh,
After
she
a time,
needed pure blood.
She sends him to the forest to
That usually signifies
He
incest.
tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King
Not
Sigurd.
here for that.
No.
But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Sigurd has them buried alive.
Take me back to the weird biting the she-wolf's tongue stuff.
Yeah, and not, oh, my sister, like, shapeshifted into a sorceress and slept with me, and got pregnant and had a kid.
I've been doing this module at uni at the moment on like early modern revenge tragedy. So early modern literature is basically like Elizabethan and Jacobean era, so like late 1500s and early 1600s. So like Shakespeare and all of the other dudes that no one else remembers, except for nerdy literature students like me. But there are so many plays where there's like an incest plot line, and it's just like with the first one I was like, well, there's kind of an incest plot line in Hamlet, right? Do you know like the story of Hamlet? Besides from The Lion King.
I think literally the only time I've encountered Hamlet was in year 5 primary school. We read like young people's Hamlet. So I can't remember much other than everyone dies at a party.
Yeah, I mean that's like literally the entire revenge tragedy genre though. It's great. But
isn't his uncle involved?
Yeah, so Hamlet
that's Scar?
Yeah, that is Scar. Hamlet is the Prince of Denmark. He's Simba. And his uncle kills his father, who is the king of Denmark. And Hamlet is like an emo boy, and he's like, I'm so sad that my dad is dead. But what he's really obsessed with, like more so than his father's death, he's like weirdly obsessed with the fact that his mum has married his uncle now. And back then, that was considered incest. Like, I know, weird, isn't it, Chippy?
I do vaguely remember this.
So, yeah, so marrying your dead husband's brother was considered incest, even though it's like not. It's not considered incest now.
Yeah, honey. Hey. You're on camera, Chickpea.
I don't know if you could tell this from playing this game with me, but I have zero sense of spatial awareness.
No, yeah, I have kind of. Like...
So, you being like, Sara, what the fuck are you doing, where are you going, is totally valid, because I don't know if this is a thing or like a problem, but I genuinely, like, I can't like remember
if you've
spaces or if I've been somewhere. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if I should be concerned about that, but it's fine.
I think it plays into a lot of like neurodivergence, I think, when you're lacking spatial awareness.
Yeah.
Well, Okay, so according to the circle, the next rune we are looking for is the, like, this shape.
Okay.
Because we did 2 R's, and then the next one should be this shape.
Okay, fab. I didn't remember that at all. I retain useless information like the intricacies of Hamlet. And,
I mean, I am also struggling of, like, seeing where we should go. It's like, I'm trying to analyze the environment for, like, where is it signposting us. So, like, that ledge that you just got to, I think that's where we came from to enter this environment, and we can't leave it.
Yeah.
So that was the, like, start point before we got to the tree.
Yeah, I feel like this is all just a testimony to, like...
Give us waypoints
please
or a
give us-
mini-map.
Please give us waypoints and mini-maps. Anyway, Hamlet. He's really obsessed with... Like, a lot of his dialogue is, like, him getting mad thinking about his mum having sex with his uncle. It's really weird. So a lot of people have Oedipal readings of Hamlet, because of course they do. Of, like, he wants to bang his mum. His dad is dead, his uncle murdered him, he wants to bang his mum. He has a girlfriend called Ophelia, who he is an absolute dickhead to. Like, Hamlet is like a raging misogynist. And he's like, okay, should I kill Claudius, my uncle, or not? He's, like, agonizing over whether this is, like, the morally righteous thing to do.
Yeah.
And he stages a play that, like, this is a trope of early modern revenge tragedy as well.
What, play within a play?
A play within a play, yeah. And in the play within a play, it, like, replicates the circumstances of his father's death, and he's like, oh, if my uncle looks guilty, then that's my definitive proof that he killed my father. And then there's this scene where Hamlet, like, spies on Claudius while he's praying, and Claudius is, like, confessing that, like, to God and, like, to himself that he killed Hamlet's dad and stuff, and then Hamlet's gonna kill him, because why wouldn't you? That's a perfect opportunity to murder someone, right? But then he's like, if I kill him now, then his soul will go to heaven. And I want him to be damned. I guess I wasn't sure if, like, we had...
Oh, okay, that's handy. The pieces of the sword that I thought were relevant.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Grammar. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin.
I too love grammar.
Great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
I'll try a
The
bit.
sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Grammar by answering the trials of Odin,
Okay.
one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
The Labyrinth shard trial, Tower shard trial, Swamp shard trial, and Blindness shard trial.
I love that there's a blindness one. But we'll discourse about that when we get to it.
Yeah.
So, glad to know that once again, it wasn't just me being a dumb bitch, although spatial awareness is an issue.
It was like unclear that we had to once again interact with the sword.
Because it wasn't clear where it had
The king
also
of the
saved.
North
Yeah.
forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
is she? It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
Okay, so we missed 2 runestones in the previous area, but that's fine.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
I thought he was just gonna be like, you remind me of another woman warrior because you're both women and have nothing else in common.
At least it was like you taught yourself to fight.
Yeah.
Other than that, still quite tenuous. Senua's tenuous link.
Wait. Yeah, there wasn't any further that way to go, was there?
I don't think so. Big hole. Just to the right. Is it just the sea?
Mm-hmm. As far as I can...
Roots. Oh, those are where you came from.
Yeah.
Up we go.
But as we know, it won't last.
Auto-saving, that's a good sign.
Mm.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Ooh, that's some interesting visuals.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Who's there?
Spooky. Oh dear, I don't like this.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh, I don't like this.
Do you have to light that? Light that fire?
Can I? Yeah. I keep forgetting that I should probably press X to interact with things.
Again, it doesn't prompt you, so...
No!
Fair enough.
What I'm learning from playing this game is that I really need
Dillian, there he is. Find
button
him.
prompts and
What
waypoints.
happened?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you. Could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you? Find him.
Okay, well,
The
obviously...
judgy voices have returned.
Yeah. You know what? I thought I missed them, but...
Change my mind. What is on... What is a hole?
Is that a hole in... Is the roof? Supposed to...
Can you go through that?
Through here?
Yeah, like, is it a cool space or...
No.
Okay.
Invisible wall. Is this the same or different? I can't tell.
I also can't tell. Oh, this is different.
Okay. Thanks, voice prompt.
I think there might be a torch by that thing that you just walked past.
Oh.
Did you hear that? Nothing.
Don't tell me I'm going the wrong way. That makes me want to keep going this way.
Not Dillian. Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do.
Don't touch the wall.
She has
There's
to
one
go.
there as
It's
well.
not safe here.
Wait, this
Where?
looks exactly the same right in front of you.
Going. If you go down there,
It looks like you walked through a door into the same environment again. So maybe if you go this way. Ooh, that looks like a law stone.
I can hear him.
Give me that sweet, sweet lore.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a
course she
band of
does.
warriors.
It's Mulan.
And soon becomes
Weren't
the leader.
the
When they come to the island
Vikings
where her
like
father is
chill with
buried,
women warriors?
her men do not want to go ashore. They say that
I thought so
evil
too.
haunts
Yeah.
them,
But maybe it
and that it
depends
is a
on,
worse
like,
place by day than
this
other
might be a
places are
Celtic
by night.
thing.
Maybe. I felt like I thought he said it was the
There are
North,
many
but...
grave mounds. and all
Nords, this isn't
ghostly
Skyrim.
flames hanging over
The
it.
North. The
The
Northmen.
Norse.
She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist.
Mist.
The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
The voice is getting louder. Listen. Listen. It's him. Listen.
In front of you again, there's another sword on
You're getting closer.
the end of a phlegm.
Follow the voice. You're nearly there. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice.
He's going to save me. I'm trying to save him.
Oh, okay, this must be the Labyrinth trial, and lighting the torches will help you to know what rooms you've been in before.
Okay.
That was a fun shadow. It looked like something was flying over you. Okay, so you've been in that one.
Okay, I understand how this works.
Ooh, okay, this is interesting.
Well, that was like a flicker.
It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
Excuse me, we are using our mind. We're lighting the torches.
Yeah. Well, what if what if we need to follow the torches?
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be.
Potentially.
Let's just try it.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself.
That little flicker as well. Yeah, okay, maybe that's not it.
Yes, you do. You know. She doesn't.
Okay, and the shields change as well, so I think that might be relevant.
Oh, do they? I had not noticed that.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same, something different.
Look for clues. What is it? What's different? It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
It's very
Listen,
dark.
mate, you're not exactly specific.
Oh, this is slightly different.
Yeah. Listen, people in my head, you're not really very specific.
Yeah,
with
your
instructions.
advice is not helpful. Oh, the voice is definitely getting louder.
Oh. Love that. Oh, here we go.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Not him.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
Something is he. That voice. It's not Dillian.
The only I don't really know like Norse mythology that well at all. I think the only mythology I'm like well acquainted with is Greek.
Yeah.
And this entire story kind of reminds me of the Orpheus
Oh,
myth.
yeah, going back to get his wife from hell, right? And he can't look at her, otherwise he'll lose her.
Yeah, but he's a horny motherfucker, so
So
he
he
looks
looks
at
at
her,
her.
and then she's forever lost to the underworld. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Oh, the wobblies is probably it getting hotter, right?
Oh, love
This looks
that.
quite
love
hellish.
that.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Did you know, fun fact, in the Middle Ages, I believe, hell was not actually imagined as a fiery or hot place.
Oh, it's imagined as cold, isn't it?
Yeah, like ice cold. I think the main text that changed that in like the popular imagination was Dante's Inferno.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
I guess this confirms our inkling that her father was
Is an abusive shithead.
Yeah.
You will not defy the gods.
Also, bit of an egomaniac. Thinking that the gods are working through him.
Yeah. Well,
Come, child.
men.
Come.
Men.
Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands.
Yeah, yours.
Yeah.
Aw,
The voice
she
of her dad sounds like Greg Davies.
Love that. Oh, well, we made it through the Labyrinth
We
trial.
did it.
I didn't have to fight anyone. That wasn't so bad.
You did it, but there's more.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you aren't already, remember to subscribe and hit that bell button to know when we upload next.
On screen, you can find this whole playlist for this Let's Play, and you can find a link to our latest video essay. If you like what you see, consider supporting us on Patreon. The link to our Patreon is in the description of every video.
Thanks again so much for watching, and until next time, take care.